Hello, you beautiful people. Good morning. It's Saturday. Life, the smell of fresh air. Live it. Hope your health and strength is good. Let's do this. So, we're talking about Game Pass and Kojima. Here we go. It says here, find this article today. Rumor Xbox and Kojima close to signing deal for a new game. A new report claimed that Hideo Kojima is close to finalizing a deal with Xbox to publish Kojima production next game release. Says here, rumor have been swirling regarding Hideo Kojima coming out of E3 2021 and the Summer Games Fest. Despite Kojima and his studio Kojima Production not having an announcement or a game ready this summer, that's largely due to Kojima fans being just that excited for whatever he's going to work on next. But underneath that are a number of more reliable reports. The latest example, Best Look at has a rumor for the time being has Kojima finalizing a partnership with Xbox. According to Jeff Grubb of Game Beats, shared during Friday's Game Beats Decided podcast, Kojima is currently working on putting together a partnership with Xbox for a game published by the company. That deal is not said to be complete, however, but it's described by Grubb as effectively complete except for some final detail being hammered out. In Grubb's own words, it's not going to not get signed. Further, Grubb says that he plans to share more detail about the deal soon, insinuating he expects it to be concluded before long. And then it says here, Grubb brings Kojima partnership with Xbox up as a part of a different news story. However, it was recently reported that Xbox had hired Kim Swift, a game designer best known for their work on Portal and Left 4 Dead. Xbox hired Swift as their senior director of cloud gaming, as she mostly recently held a role with Google Stadia up until Google closed its game development down in early 2021. Grubb say that Swift has been hired by Xbox to work with Kojima on his next game specifically. And then it says here, while Grubb doesn't expand on the idea that Kojima will be working on a cloud gaming with Xbox, Kojima has previously spoken about the possibility. In 2019, he mentioned believing that games will move onto streaming service within the next few years. Further, he said that he's very interested in the new format and that what he want to take on. And then it says here, by all accounts, Kojima production next game is still early in production. Any game, whether it's be built with the cloud in mind or in partnership with Xbox, is likely years away from being announced publicly, let alone release. That said, given the number of leaks surrounding Kojima plans, it wouldn't be surprising to continue receiving reports on the project as its development moves forward. Grubb's reporting, particularly surrounding Xbox at E3 2021, has been consistently reliable in 2021. That said, his statement on podcasts can leave room for misinterpretation. For example, his reporting on Starfield release window left many confused. As such, it's best to consider a potential Kojima's Xbox partnership and Kim Swift involvement a rumor until proven otherwise. And that's that. So, Kojima was with Konami. Been there for a while. So, I guess he wanted to start his own studio, gaming production studio. And then him and Konami part ways, but he worked on 5 good Metal Gear games. they're really good. And Kojima is known for his creativity in games, And now he's on his own with his own production company. So now he's looking for greener pastures, And now rumors are going around saying he might partnership with Xbox, But this deal with Kojima Production is just like the Bethesda deal to me, because the Bethesda deal took 3 years to go through, So you best believe with Kojima that it's the same thing, not money wise, but the negotiations and working out the stipulations and what's needed, what's wanted, what needs to be added in that deal. It needs to be worked out. So the deal won't be. It probably might take a year or so. But right now it's just a rumor, so we don't know if it's going to happen. But Kojima now is on his own. He got his own production team, He's been with Sony for quite some time, so he didn't. He owes no allegiance to anybody. To anybody, he can do what he wants right now. So if he's working on an Xbox game, we shall see. According to Jeff Grubb, it looked like that's what's happening. Like partnering with Microsoft. So Kojima now is taking on big challenges now. Moving from a Sony platform to Xbox and trying to bring a game to Xbox. The last game he made was Death Stranded. I haven't played the game yet, but a lot of PC gamers like it. So, Kojima, is Kojima a shell of himself? No, he's not. He's not a shell of himself. He got plenty games up his sleeves that he could work on. So, it's just right now, I think it's just working out a partnership. And he's probably asking for this amount. He wants this amount of money for this amount of work, stuff like that. So only time will tell if this rumor is true. But he's looking for a home base, and why not Xbox? Why not? So anyway, I'm gonna leave a link in the description box with this article, so you can read it. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing, or Dark Side. Gone. Peace.